Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Siddharth Nair and you're watching That Car Guy. Today we are revisiting the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyryder. A couple of months back, I did a very in-depth, detailed review with the Toyota Hyryder covering all of the main points like the features, the mileage, the drive. So if you want to check it out, I'm going to link it somewhere over here. You can check it out. So why am I revisiting the Toyota Hyryder? Well, I have had the opportunity to live with this car for the past week, and in those 7 days, I have realized that this car is that one car to do it all. It is just brilliant on all counts. It is stylish, it is spacious, the fuel mileage is out of this world. Yes, towards the end of the video, I'm going to show you what is the average I got for the past 7 days, and you're really going to be surprised on how efficient the Hyryder is. But more on that towards the end. So for the sake of this video, let's quickly run through the specs of this car, starting with the price. The Hyryder starts at around 11.34 lakhs, goes all the way till 20.19 lakhs. Those are the ex-showroom prices. And in that you get two engine options, one being a 1.5 cylinder Suzuki motor making around 90 bhp, 85 bhp, not sure. And you have this, which is a 1.5 litre 3-cylinder hybrid engine. Yes, this has a battery and a hybrid electric motor. So this combined makes around 102 bhp. And in my eye, this is the one to get, because this has around 102 bhp and the fuel mileage is just out of the world. You can get 20 plus in any driving conditions with the hybrid option on the Toyota Hyryder. And let's quickly check out the boot space. On the regular version, you do get 373 liters of boot space, but if you choose the hybrid, this is the battery system over here, and this kind of limits your boot space. Now with the hybrid system in place, you get a boot space of 265 liters. So that is a small trade-off, but there is space enough even in this hybrid version to carry 3 soft bags and a bunch of parcels over here. So there is decent amount of space, and that was the quick walk around. Let's now quickly check out what's under the hood.
A huge thank you and shout out to Kairali Toyota of Kochi for providing me this vehicle for today's video. If you are on the lookout for a new Toyota vehicle, do give these guys a call. They are one of the best Toyota dealerships in Kerala. I'm going to link their number in the video and in the description box below, so do give these guys a call.
And now this is what's inside the engine bay of the 1.5 litre 3-cylinder petrol hybrid engine. You can see it's a 3-cylinder by the number of coils, 1, 2, 3. So 3 coils is a 3-cylinder engine. And this car has a lot of wiring work going in for the hybrid system. You can see the orange wires. So this, I believe, is the motor system. Not very sure, but you can see those high power wires running in the back. So this is what you get inside the hood. And you do get sound insulation over here. So everything is very well padded. And another quirk with this engine option is that you cannot physically rev the car. I'm not joking. Let me demonstrate that for you right now. So you get in the car, put your foot on the brake, you start the car, the car is on, and you're in park, and the car is an EV, the engine is not even on right now. So if I rev it, the engine comes on, but as you can see, I am accelerating. It is a very soft rev, like it is not like a typical, engine, ICE engine car. No, even if I switch it into neutral, gear lever in N position, so you cannot rev this car because this car takes off mostly with the motors, like the hybrid motors. So that is the system which the car relies on the most, and the engine is only acting like a generator to charge the batteries and give power in between. So that is the hybrid technology. It is a very complex system which Toyota has refined, but this is just one quirk which I wanted to show you, and this is the same thing in the Innova Hycross and in the newer Camrys. You cannot rev the car. Whatever you do, the car will not rev. And quickly taking a look at the interiors. Now I have covered all of this extensively in my detailed review, but this is just to show you what you get with the Hyryder. You do get leather trims over here on the full option trim. You do get a huge panoramic sunroof over here. One touch operation, and it is overall a very spacious cabin. Like width is not an issue. Even in the back, the seats are super comfortable, and the space in the back is also plentiful. 3 people, super comfortable. Check out the amount of knee room I have. This is set to my driving position. This is set all the way to the back. And check this out. There is no lack of space behind here. You also get cup holders. Now all of this I did show in my previous video, so do check it out if you want a very in-depth touch and feel like all of the materials, how they feel. I go into all of the nitty-gritty details, so do check it out. But you also get AC vents and charging sockets too back here. Another reason why this is the perfect car, well, I have broken it down into segments. Number one being the size. The Hyryder is just the perfect size. It is not a sub 4 meter nonsense, no. This is a properly sized crossover SUV where it feels very good out on the highway. So the car has that size, it has that weight, it feels planted. Long distance journeys throughout the highways, you feel secure driving this car at triple digit speeds. So it does not feel like a small car, and 5 people are super comfortable inside this car. There is no lack of space. Width, length, height, all of that is taken care of. And inside the city, this car is not too big where it is hard to park. You could easily find a parking space for this car anywhere inside the city. You can make tight U-turns. It can go into most narrow streets easily. You can cut in and out of traffic. So this is the perfect size. It is not too big, it's not too small. It is just perfect. So I know it sounds like a fairy tale, but trust me, this is the perfect size. It is very, very well proportionally designed, and the looks is also very good. It feels very premium in the way it looks. Another one is the mileage. Yes, this car gets a fantastic mileage, 20 plus all day long. Yes, you can get upwards of 20 kilometers per liter in any situation. I have driven this car for the past week, and in those 7 days I have noticed that this car is just fantastic when it comes to fuel mileage. Especially the hybrid variants are just brilliant on fuel mileage. And that is a combination of long highway driving, city driving. I was mostly in eco mode, so yes, there is a big asterisk there. But if you are careful with the throttle and if you don't demand much from the car, this car's mileage, oh my god, this is just mind-blowing. You could easily save tens and thousands on your fuel bill every month if you opt for the hybrid variant of the Hyryder. And the ground clearance is pretty impressive too. If you encounter roadworks or if you want to, get off the beaten path, you could. This is not a true off-roader, this is like a mild crossover, but the ground clearance reassures you that you are not going to scrape the belly of the car if you do a slight bit of off-roading. A little bit of off-roading, a little bit of rough patch driving, this car will glide through it easily. And the ride is just genuinely impressive. This car feels very damp, very solid. Even if you go through some really harsh potholes, the car feels very composed. It has a very quality feel in the suspension. The way it dampens the potholes are very European-esque, almost like a European car. It is a very comfortable car in those fronts. And the ride, the body roll, basically I have not experienced body roll at all. Even on extremely long journeys, you feel really good, you feel relaxed. You don't feel tired whatsoever driving this car for 6 or 7 hours in a stretch. It just excels in every department. And a very surprising reason to buy the Hyryder is the performance. Well, don't write this car off as a Toyota hybrid being sluggish. This car, you do have drive modes, especially in sport mode. This car is a riot. This is fun. We are doing triple digit speeds. So don't write this car off as a slow car. This is very entertaining, extremely fast, because especially in the hybrid variants, you do get that assistance from the electric motor. And what that means is that the torque is instantaneous. When you press hard on the accelerator, the car moves first. It takes half a second for the engine to catch up. So yeah, this is fast. We're doing stupid speeds effortlessly. This car is very stable, very well planted. We're doing 120. This car is just fun. So this will keep up with most sedans, most SUVs. So out on the highway, you won't feel underpowered. This is a very, very capable car. And these are the reasons why I believe the Toyota Hyryder is a one car to do it all. It is a perfect package. You could haul your family, a family of 5. Super comfortable, long highway journeys, inside city traffic, your 9 to 5 runs, everything. This car does everything exceptionally well. And at the end of the day, you are getting a Toyota product with the Toyota reliability, the Toyota after sales network, and the Toyota resale value. So you are getting a well-rounded package. This car will easily last 15 to 20 years, no doubt. And at the end of the day, you do feel good when you drive this. It looks good, it looks extremely stylish. These are the reasons why I personally want to get one. And which variant would I get? I would opt for the S, which is the middle model with the hybrid powertrain. In my eye, that is the perfect pick. And price wise, that makes a lot of sense. And that was it. That was my small review slash take on why the Hyryder is one of my favorite cars and a car which I really want to own. So it has that desirability factor, in my eye at least. Do let me know, what do you think? So do let me know, what are your thoughts on the Hyryder, or would you prefer something else altogether? We would love to know. Do write in the comment sections below. Like this video, share this video with your friends and family. And if you're new here, do consider subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me. We'll catch you pretty soon with another video. Till then, drive safe, have fun, and God bless. Ciao.